Yo guys, what's up? I got the picks for NFL Sunday. So I got 6 free picks for you guys in this video like I always do. Make sure to drop a like on the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel because we just had a great college football Saturday. This is the screenshot from all of the 6 picks on Saturday. So obviously Trey Harris did not play. He was a DNP, that's whatever. So basically we had 5 picks and we went 4 for 5. This isn't updated, but we did cash Nussmeyer right there. So he hit that. We went 4 for 5 on the college football Saturday video. So make sure to subscribe, guys, because I post every single day for either college football, NFL, NBA, MLB, whatever it is, I'm posting videos. So go ahead, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the free pick videos that I drop for you guys every day. And I told you guys we were going to get back on track. We had a couple rough videos there, a couple rough days, and everybody started hating, started doubting. I told you guys we will get back on track. We did in yesterday's video, and we're going to continue it over today in the NFL. Before we hop into the video, guys, not only do I give you all my free picks here on this YouTube channel, I also have VIP where people are making a ton of money, and it is completely free for you guys for an entire month. So at the beginning of the season, we started making a ton of money in VIP, so I decided to go ahead and make it free for everybody. So if you want a free month of VIP where you will get extra text messages every single day directly to your phone of plays exactly like this, all you have to do to get all those free plays for a month, go down to the links below. Download Parlay Play right here and use code GHOSTLOCK. So you guys can see this code right here. I'll make it bigger for you. Right here, use code GHOSTLOCKS, all caps, no spaces, just like this. Use code GHOSTLOCKS, deposit at least $10 on the app, and then drop a comment saying, hey, I used your code. Can I get the VIP? And then that way I can actually find you guys and send you the link to the free month of VIP. So it is that simple. You just have to download Parlay Play with code GHOSTLOCKS, deposit at least $10, drop a comment, and you guys are in the VIP right there. And then you guys also get a free square on Parlay Play right here. So you get a free Jared Goff square and you get $100 for free. So it's a $100 deposit match. So obviously I highly recommend to just deposit the full $100. So you actually get the $100 for free. So you guys could hop on right now using the links below. Just download it and deposit through the link below. And you guys get a free Jared Goff square, a free $100, and a free month of VIP. You guys can see right here, we're up over 40 units in VIP during this football season. So people who have been betting $20 on every play I've sent them, they're up over $800. $100 bettors, over $4,000. So you guys can see the profits right there. And again, it's completely free for you guys. So if you like betting on sports, which obviously you do because you're watching this video, no reason not to. Extra free plays. It's texted right to you. So it's very easy to use. You just have to deposit on Parlay Play using code GHOSTLOCKS. Drop a comment and I'll send you guys that link to the free month of VIP. But let's hop into the video. So I want to take some time to explain what we're doing here, okay? I got 6 plays for you guys, like always, but again, I need to explain this every single video for some reason. Do not do a 6-man, and if you want to do a 6-man, that's fine. You do you, right? I understand that, but just know it is very low odds you actually hit that 6-man, so just be careful. These are just my 6 favorite plays. Use them how you want to use them, okay? But with my 6 favorite plays, we're going running back central. I don't know what it is, but I swear to God, the top like 7, 8 running backs in the league all have like top 7 matchups this week. I don't know what it is. We're slamming the overs on running backs, okay? The first running back we're going to go over, Joe Mixon going against the Colts. Every single game he's played healthy. This game he got hurt. Don't even look at this game right here. He played these 3 games healthy. He had 160 yards against the Colts. Then he had 100 yards against New England and then 115 yards against Green Bay. They're playing the Colts again. Like I said, he already had 160 against them last time he played. He's been killing this line every single time. He's gone over 100 plus every single time. The Colts defense, by the way, this is not a fluke that he got 160. They are a horrible running defense, one of the worst in the entire league. I believe right now they have given up the 3rd most rushing yards this season to running backs. So I really, really like the matchup. Any running back going against the Colts, I like, but especially with how well Joe Mixon's been playing, the fact he already killed them and had 160, I love his over at 78.5 rushing yards right there. So I'm slamming that over. Plus, Houston should be up in this game, so they need to run the ball. And Joe Mixon should get 20 plus touches in this game pretty easily. The second play we're going with, it's right here. We're going Kareem Hunt over 68.5 yards. Very similar play. He's played 3 games healthy. He went over all 3 games. The Raiders is the worst run defense he has played in those games. Chiefs should be up in this game, obviously, so they should be running the ball a lot in this game. He should see 20 plus touches again. I believe he had 27 and then 22, so he's projected to have about 20 plus again in this game. almost any running back that has 20 plus touches against the Raiders is going to go over. I mean, just plain and simple, you don't really have to overthink that. So I really like Kareem Hunt. The fact he's gone over all 3 games, now he's playing the worst run defense he's played in those games. They should be winning the whole game, should have a ton of carries. I don't see a reason to not take the over on Kareem Hunt right there. The third running back we're going to go over on is going to be Javonte Williams. Now, I love this player right here with Javonte Williams because he's playing Carolina. They are the number 1 worst run defense in the league. It's not even close. On top of that, I just think he's been very underrated this whole year. I said it last game against New Orleans. I told everybody to take his over in that game. We did that in the YouTube video right here. We took his over and he went for 88 yards right there. When Javonte Williams in Denver is playing a bad running defense, they expose it every single time. Sean Payton is more than smart enough to be able to expose a bad run defense, and that is exactly what I said in that video. That's exactly what happened right there. So a lot of people see these games with 23 yards, 12 yards, and they kind of get scared to take his over. But trust me, Javonte Williams, very skilled back. You guys can see last game, he really gained his confidence back. He's playing an even worse run defense against Carolina. Obviously, Denver should be winning as well, so he should see another 18 plus touches in this game. And if you have 18 touches against Carolina and you're not getting more than 65 rushing yards, that's very embarrassing if I'm being completely honest. So he should definitely crush that line of 65 right there. Possibly my favorite player right there is Javonte Williams. I don't even know, we're on 4th, 5th running back, whatever. We're going with another running back. Give me Kenneth Walker going against Buffalo. Buffalo is the worst, or not the worst, sorry. I believe they're the 3rd worst defense against running backs fantasy points wise. So I wanted to go with this rushing yards right here. However, unlike all of these rushing yards right here, these guys I love because not only are they have a great matchup, they've been hitting their line consistently. They also should be winning these games, so they should be running the ball even more to boost those yards, right? The stats right there. The reason I don't love Kenneth Walker yards is because he's playing Buffalo. It's going to be a close game. I don't know if Seattle is necessarily going to be up in this game. So in case they are not, we're going to be taking fantasy score instead because Buffalo's fantasy defense against running backs, like I said, it is atrocious. It is horrible. He's hit this 4 out of his 5 games right here. And this one game he missed was against the Giants where he missed it by less than 1 point. So if he's missed, the only time he's missed was less than 1 point. Buffalo is the worst run defense he has played so far this year, or at least as far as fantasy points go. So if this is his best matchup and he's hit this 4 out of his 5 games, should have hit it against the Giants, I definitely like his over fantasy score right there. I think now again, I don't want to go with rushing yards, but I do think he should have 60 or 70 rushing yards. But even if he doesn't, you guys can see how many receptions he's been getting. So hopefully, in case they're down, he still would get like 5, 6 receptions and then find the end zone at least once. He's been finding the end zone a ton. The Giants where again, he only missed by less than a point. He didn't even score in that game, which I definitely expect him to score against the Bills here in this game. So as long as he scores a touchdown, he should be able to go over that fantasy score 15.5. So I really like that fantasy score line for Kenneth Walker right there. So those are 4 picks. We're going to go into the 5th pick right here, and the 5th pick is going to be Brees Hall. So we got Brees Hall is going to be that 5th back, and then the last play is not going to be a running back. We're going to pivot from running backs for a second on that last play. We're taking Brees Hall over 76.5 rushing yards. So you guys can see, and a lot of people are going to hate this play, possibly. I think a lot of people will like it as well. But the reason some people are going to be skeptical is obviously looking at this graph chart right here. I understand he has not been hitting this line a lot, and I understand he didn't hit it the first time against New England this season. The reason I like it a lot right here is because they got a new play caller in this game. I slammed his over against Buffalo in this game. I told everyone to do it as well. A lot of people did, and we killed that play right there. Against Pittsburgh, they are a much better run defense. It does not shock me he only had 38 yards against them. But this play caller loves to run the ball. I'll remind you, he was the play caller for Derrick Henry in 2021 and 2022. So he loves to run the football. Any chance he gets to run it, he's going to run it. So like I said, this first game against New England, he did not hit it, but now he has a new play caller who's going to want to run the ball against a bad run defense. 76.5 yards really is not that much to get against this New England defense. Also, against New England, the first time when he did not get it, they also gave Braylon Allen 11 carries, and he got 50 yards. So Braylon Allen also helped kill them right there. This game, I don't think they're going to give Braylon Allen that many carries. Brees Hall should see about 20 carries in this game against New England, and he should be able to go over that line of 76.5. And again, just like all the other running backs, they should be winning the game, so they should hand it off even more than they normally would. And then the final play we're going to go with is going to be Cameron Dicker right here. So we're going to Dicker the kicker over 8.5. And the reason we're going with this, it's an indoor stadium, which I love taking kickers. I love taking them in indoor stadiums, but I love taking them in, NFC South games. I don't know why, but if it's an NFC South team playing, they're giving up field goals, especially the Saints. I believe the Saints have given up this over on 8.5 fantasy score for kickers every single game except one. Last game they had, they gave it up again to the Broncos. So pretty much any kicker that's playing against New Orleans the rest of the season, especially if they're in an indoor stadium, I'm taking the over. Chargers should be able to move the ball as easily as they want to. They're probably going to score almost every single drive this game. So throughout that, he's just going to get a couple, 2, 3, 4 field goals and then probably 4 or 5 extra points this game as well. So I really like Cameron Dicker over 8.5 fantasy score. You could go kicking points too, just because I think they will score a lot of touchdowns. But Cameron Dicker does have the leg to get like a 50-plus yarder, which would be 5 fantasy score. So I like his fantasy score right there. And then that's going to be the 6th and final play for the games on Sunday, guys. Make sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the free pick videos I drop. Again, I do it for not only NFL, but college football, NBA as well. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of those free pick videos. And then last but not least, before we get out of here, guys, remember, go down to the links below. Use that link, download it, sign up, deposit with that link, and that puts in the code GHOSTLOCKS for you guys. Deposit at least $10, drop a comment, you get a free month of VIP, and then you also get a $100 deposit match and a free play. So even if you don't want the VIP, still hop on the app. It's an amazing app. The payouts are really good, and you get a bunch of free little things like $100 and a free play. If you guys already have Parlay Play and you cannot get that to get the free month of VIP, same exact deal I'm running on Sleeper and Chalkboard. So same thing. The only difference is it's code GHOST and not code GHOSTLOCKS. So just go over there, download one of these apps, use code GHOST, deposit $10, drop a comment, you get the free month of VIP. Very self-explanatory. But other than that, guys, these are the plays for the games on Sunday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.